It's been a while since I last did a video for this channel, and I'm down at Honda today sorting out my new bike. Yes, I'm having a new bike. Some of you will remember I started with the Kawasaki Z1000, and then after 4 years of owning that I moved to the Benelli Leoncino 500. I think it's been just over a month I actually sold that bike because I haven't been using it. I don't use bigger bikes on the island here in Phuket, mainly because of the traffic. They're just too big, so I wanted to change it for something I'm going to be using more, still be able to go off the island and explore, but I'm not doing that on a weekly basis. So let's go and have a walk around the Honda showroom down here in Phuket Town. Well, it's actually on the edge of Phuket Town, and this is the dealership that we buy all our bikes from for our hire business. Swaddy Cap, good morning. So let's take a look at some of the bikes they've got down here. This is an electric bike, believe it or not, and these, when I came in the other day and saw the price, I nearly fell over at 132,000 baht. I thought, wow, not much of an incentive to change over to electric. And then they've got all the standard clicks, the lead, of course, which we've bought from here. That's the new model, and they've had some new models come out. PCX, which we have already, the 150, but this is the 160, the newer model. Yeah, and we're going to have a look at what I think is the ideal bike if you're living here in Phuket. Well, there's two ideal bikes that I think are just perfect for Thailand, and the first one is the ADV 350 and the second one is the ADV 160. Now obviously, if you're doing long trips all the time, if you're planning on being adventurous and going all over Thailand, then obviously the 350 is a little bit more suitable. But if you're only doing occasional long trips, then in my opinion, because we already own an ADV 160, I feel that that's more than enough power for not only going distance, but also it's small enough for the traffic here in Phuket, because obviously the 350 is a bigger bike than the 160, and the traffic here in Phuket over the last few years is just horrendous, and you can't get through it with the bigger bikes. That's the problem, and you end up sitting in traffic, and I'm not the most patient person. This is ours. Yeah, okay, so we've had a bike on order for quite some time. Actually, when I sold my other bike, we came down and ordered the ADV, but it was just at the point when they were changing the models. So the ADV that we already own is the older model, last year's model. This is the 2026 model. This was released in Thailand February the 9th, I believe, and the colour that I want to go for is this colour, and this is actually our bike, or my bike. So they've just had them come in, so Nat's going to be sorting that out, and then we should be taking delivery either today or tomorrow or in the next few days. So of course, with the new bike, that means I'm going to be doing a lot more videos for this channel. So stay tuned, and I will speak to you very soon. I eat, I ride, I explore. Until next time, I'll see you soon.